Hello Scorpio and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman and this is your reading for the month of February. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to give you 4 cards for the main things that are happening this month. I'm going to give you 1 card for the focus of the month. I'm going to give you 1 card for what to look out for and another card for a hidden thing that's coming that's a great surprise, okay? So we're going to start with the 4 things that are the main focus of the month, and the first one you have is the 2 of Cups, which is great. This is about a soulmate connection and feeling really close to someone and feeling really like your relationships are going well and you're feeling really happy. These are 2 people that are just celebrating and having fun together. So this bodes well for starting a new soulmate relationship, or just getting along with your partner, or getting along with your best friend or your business partner. It's just a harmonious time. Okay? Next we have the High Priestess. So this is about being wise enough to know what other people are doing and what's going on around you, and to be in tune with your partner's feelings, being in tune with what other people are feeling, and just being able to be very intuitive. And that's great for being able to see what other people are seeing around you. My cat's meowing, just ignore that. He's hungry. I'm going to feed him right after this. I'm just getting a feeling from this. I'm getting a feeling from this card. This is also, the fact that she's holding the stuff, these flowers, and there's the mountains here and the little castle back there. I'm feeling like this is your house and you're like leaving the house and going out into nature. So if you're feeling like, if you don't feel that intuitive, go out into nature and spend some time with some flowers, or just she's walking through the grasslands there. I'm just getting this really big feeling like there was something in the picture that was a message. And I feel like you need to get out into nature. If you're not feeling the intuitiveness yet, get into nature and just really focus on the feeling that you get there. And that will help you to get to more intuitive, to get more messages. All right, so get into nature, because I really have a strong feeling about that. Also, with the next card that you have is the 5 of Cups. And this again is out into nature. So I really feel like that's something that's going to help you this month, getting out into nature. It's going to help you get in tune with your feelings and the feelings of others. Now, the 5 of Cups is about focusing on what's gone and the past instead of what's going to be coming up in the future. There are some opportunities for you that you're not going to be seeing because you're thinking about the past. And I want you to really get out into nature and just focus on, okay, what am I feeling? Like, what's coming? Because something really good is coming, and then you have this great relationship thing happening. So something good is coming. Don't focus so much on the past or what has gone wrong in the past. My cat is just tearing up this apartment. All right. Next, we have the 3 of Pentacles. The joke's on him because he's tearing through the litter box. He's tearing through the litter bag thinking that that's food, but it's cat litter. So he's going to have a great surprise in a few minutes. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is about doing a really good job and having other people notice it. And there's a little kid here. So this is about just enjoying the work, having passion for the work, and not necessarily thinking, okay, what are they going to think or how's it going to turn out? Just enjoy it. If you enjoy the work, it will turn out a lot better and people will see the passion in the work. And it's also about, with the kid there, returning to being a child and just having that innocence and saying, like, what feels good to you. A lot of this month is going to be about intuition and just feeling, okay? Think about, again, with the 2 cups here and the 2 cups here, think about the future, okay? Because they're grown up now, and you want to enjoy things as a kid, but you don't want to think about what didn't work out as a kid. Think about what you had fun with as a kid, okay? Put that into your work, not what's missing, what you loved about it, okay? These are the things, this is your hyper focus for the month. The Hermit, okay? So the Hermit is about you going off and thinking about what it is that you really want and what it is from the past that you really loved that you can do now in a different way as an adult, okay? This is what you need to look out for this month. It is the 5 of Pentacles. This is about overspending. It's also about feeling like you're a little left out, feeling a little sad that maybe you're alone at a certain point, or feeling like, how come people don't like this about me, or how come people don't like this work, or how come people don't like me. It's just a little being out in the cold a little bit, okay? Especially with overspending too. But you also notice you have somebody else here who wants to be with you, who still wants to hang out with you, who's still going to be there with you through thick and thin. And that's why problems like that arise. So you can look around and say, who's really here for me in this time when I'm not so happy? Who's really here for me? And that is the person that you build strong relationships with. Over here we have, this is the stuff that's a hidden bonus for the month. You have the Hangman in reverse, which is an end to waiting. When it's like this, it's happening so you can see a new perspective. When it's like this, it's over, and now you're ready to move on. The other thing that's hidden from you that is a bonus is actually the Six of Rods in reverse. When it's like this, it's saying everyone's celebrating you, okay? But you have this where you're feeling like people aren't really paying that much attention to you. So yours is in reverse, and that's saying that you are going to be having a victory. You are going to be having a thing where somebody's celebrating you and they're caring about you and saying you did a good job. And you know you have that because you have this where somebody says you did a good job. But it's not a big celebration. It's like one or two people telling you secretly, hey, you did a great job. Okay? And that could also be why you have this card here, because you're saying, listen, I did a great job. How come people aren't celebrating me? How come I don't have all these people celebrating me? I only have two. How come I don't have this massive celebration? I only have this. And that is why you are feeling a little left out in the cold and saying, where's my big party? Okay? But you don't need that. What you need is you need people who really care about you, and you need people who are going to be there for you and celebrate you no matter what. All right? So I think you're going to have a project where you're going to do something really good, and some people will notice, and you'll be sad that other people are not noticing, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you know you're doing well, you know you're doing a good job, and you know that there's other people who really care about you who are telling you you're awesome. Okay? Focus on the people that really matter, and have a great month. Oh, wait, I got to do your spiritual card. Here is your spiritual card. It is patience and planning. Patience and planning. So if people aren't giving you a big party, just remember, be patient with them. They will notice eventually that you've done a good job, and the main people who care about you have already noticed. Patience and planning. Be really precise, because you've got this moment where you're going off and you're saying what's really important, and then you've got this moment where you do a great job. Okay? So patience and planning and love. Those are the most important things for you this month. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you later.